So now to a story you'll see only on WUSA 9. A local woman speaking out tonight after her dog died at a pet boarding facility in D.C. in July. The owners of that facility are adamant they didn't do anything wrong. Here's WUSA 9 Special Assignment Unit reporter Whitney Wild.
Dax has been the one constant in my life, and he meant the world to me.
A few years after she became a customer of Wagtime LLC, a D.C. pet care facility in Northwest, this woman boarded her dog at the second location, Wagtime 2 in Southeast. She asked us not to use her name.
We went to Alaska, and as a result of that, I needed to board Dax.
Dax never came home. 9 days after Dax arrived at Wagtime 2, his owner says a puppy pinned Dax down on his back, killing him. The death shocked Dax's owner. Wagtime's website advertises dog boarding cage-free with 24-hour attention and care and separation by size and temperament.
My understanding was then that Dax was going to be placed in a pen with dogs his size, around his age, and that he would be supervised 24/7.
She has now filed a lawsuit against Wagtime seeking $150,000. She says Wagtime was negligent in putting a 6-month-old, 18.5-pound shelter dog in the elderly and tiny area with Dax, a 12-year-old, 4.5-pound Yorkshire Terrier. Lisa Schreiber and Ofer Kahl own Wagtime LLC and Wagtime 2.
What about the allegation that there was some negligence involved?
I don't see how. A rescue dog named Haley was a puppy, and they had been together for, a week, same room, no problems. What happened with Dax was a very unfortunate incident, one that nobody really could have predicted.
They don't dispute Dax died there, but say a cage-free environment comes with some risk.
They're unpredictable because they are animals, they are not people.
The lawsuit says Wagtime misrepresented services, specifically that daycare zones would be divided into classes separated by dog size and temperament, and Wagtime provided a specific elderly class zone where Dax would be placed. Wagtime's website advertises its fully separate and secure small and elderly dog zone.
We never told her that, and nor do we have that here.
On your website, there's a mention of it.
We have it at Wag 1. We have a senior dog room. Here we do not.
On the website, it doesn't specify what services are for which location, so can you see how she might have been confused?
No.
Okay,
No.
you can't see that. Plainly, are dogs safe here?
Absolutely.
It's tough. I live alone, and I miss him.
Dax's owner says she wants the district to implement tougher regulations on dog boarders. Wagtime says this is the first time a dog has ever died inside the facility. They insist their staff spends 24 hours per day inside the same room as the dogs. Whitney Wild, WUSA 9.
We've got more information about the D.C. Department of Health regulations and guidelines for animals and pet shops. It's on our website right now and on our WUSA 9 mobile app.
And our